Dear Diary.
A few months ago, 15-year-old Gwen wrote in her diary that she hated her life. Dear Diary, when I walked into the classroom today, some of the guys spit wads at me and called me a freak. Then some really pretty girls walked over to me and told me that I was the ugliest thing they'd ever seen. Nobody cared when I started to cry. Even my mother told me to stop acting like a baby. So Gwen started skipping school and she actively avoided her mother. Then, Gwen began hanging out with a group of older teens, including one guy in particular named Patrick. Gwen wrote in her diary that Patrick wasn't just her boyfriend, but also her saviour. Patrick told her that he understood her pain. He said that she was beautiful and he bought her gifts. Sure, Gwen knew that Patrick dealt drugs, but that was cool, right? Because he'd never forced her to take any. All she did was smoke cigarettes and knock back a couple of cans of lager. It made her feel more grown up. I mean, what's the big deal, right? Because Gwen was always arguing with her mother, she stopped going home late at night and began sleeping over Patrick's more often. Patrick threw lots of wicked parties and Gwen was always made the centre of attention. But one night, after a lot of drinking and passing around a couple of joints, things got a little out of hand. Patrick and another guy named Craig started kissing Gwen and they asked her to go to bed with both of them. Gwen told herself that she didn't mind. That was okay. Lots of young people experiment with sex, don't they? But it didn't stop there. The next week, when the same thing happened again, she told Patrick that she didn't want to do it anymore. He got angry and said that if she expected him to pay for her to live like an adult, then he expected her to do a few adult things for him and his mates from time to time. When Gwen refused, he slapped her. His mates then told Patrick he'd be better off dumping her.
She's such a child. Forget her. She's way too full of herself for an ugly girl.
Dear Diary, I don't know who I am anymore. My life is going from bad to worse. It was then that Gwen started to regularly cut herself. Was it really by accident that Gwen's mother finally noticed her daughter's destructive behaviour? Or was allowing her mother to find her diary maybe a desperate last cry for help? If you or someone you know is being sexually exploited like Gwen, don't be afraid to talk to someone. www.childline.org.uk or call 0800 1111.